Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner on our hard mode challenge. You join us in Taymyr. We are in the Drowned Lands. So let's jump in and figure out what it was we were trying to do. So we are up at the fuel station. Ah yes, we'd finished dropping off the fuel tank here. I think our Taygyr is there. That had got the service station up and running. We've got a TUS 166 out on the road with a load of fuel in it. We have a service trailer at the garage. That's empty. And we have our semi-sideboard, which is obviously connected. So, job-wise, we've still got all our challenges to do. That's right, we were trying to do one, weren't we? Container delivery? Nope. Barrels delivery. They fell over. Rocking and rolling, swimming and sinking. That's for the TUZ. So we need to do. Who was it? We have the radioactive stuff. That's it. And that's got to go to the railway station. And that'll be a job for the TUS. So if we probably, I'm trying to think best way with that. We're going to have to go 2 there, isn't it? 2 to the factory, then 4 to the station. I'm trying to think best way out. We'll come out, might go down that way. So let's jump in. I'll take it for now, just quickly. 80% fuel. Right. So if I put the Merc, might try and bring the Merc down with the fuel. Then we top up the Taygyr before it heads out. And then we'll put the Merc at the factory to top up the Taygyr on its way, sort of on delivery. That's what I think we'll do. Right. So I want to bring... Back in the map. Back in the map. Right, we need to get over the hills and far away. Don't think there's really a nice way down. We're going to have to come past, aren't we? It's that simple. It is really that simple. Do the old crappy mud road. There we go. That's our route. Let's go. Let's get going. So hopefully we have a successful one today. No dramas. Unlikely. But I hope you are all well. Thanks for coming back and joining us as we continue our slog through. Didn't get the chance to record this as close to the last episode as I was hoping, but I will have it out in time to not miss an episode, or not miss a regular slot. Let's just say. But overall, I think it's going okay. It's a little bit higgledy-piggledy in how we're doing it, I think. That's just because it's been a bit sporadic sometimes. Had a big burst of like 15 episodes close together, and then like there was 1 or 2 at the start, and then there was a couple in after the big bunch, and now this one. So it's just how it is at the minute. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think if we can keep having reasonably clean episodes, not too much rolling, I think we could get through in about 32, 35 episodes, which would be pretty cool. I mean, we've still got a lot to do, but we've got 2, maybe 3 geo contracts, so that's like pretty easy to tick off, really. And once we've done them, that opens up everything else for us, and that'll get me my DAN that I want. So yeah, let's get in there. So let's go tackle the mud. Oh, before I go, let me just check. I have actually got fuel in here, haven't I? No, I took a lot of it out. Probably should have gone with a little TUZ, but that's okay. We've got some. If I make sure I've got enough to get about. Gonna go proper off-road. Because that bit is nicer than most of the mud. It honestly is. And I'm recording this on the 6th, so not long now, 14 days until Roadcraft comes out. I should imagine my first Roadcraft video will be on the 21st. The 20th is our son's 2nd birthday, so might be taking up a little bit with that. We were chatting in the Discord the other day, and those of us that are looking forward to it, and whether we want it to be an early release or a late in the day release, and I'd quite happily have a late afternoon, evening release, so then I don't feel like I'm missing out. If the game drops at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, or even midday, I know I'm not going to be able to get on and enjoy it. Not until later. Although I would be able to have it installed and ready. I'm not sure if it's got a pre-install, but even if you pre-install, you still then have to take time to validate your files, and sometimes if everyone's validating at the same time, that takes forever anyway. I know when I pre-installed Starfield, ready to get stuck in straight away, and then it took forever to validate those files. Right. Taymyr. Did I select my jobby? I did. Right. So, that's a pretty simple route in. Come down. Sort of smash our way through to wherever it is we need to get to once we get there. That's the plan. And since we've got our blue trailer, our standard trailer, we shouldn't have as many issues as we've had maybe with the mod one, so we'll see how that goes. So if I refuel just from that, it's loads. That is loads. So now really we could probably take the maintainer off, stick a flatbed on there, and probably do the barrel run with that. Might even do the container run with that, because all we've done with the Merc is the scout and recovery repair jobbies. Whereas now that we've got the naughty 166 with all the fuel in it. I think it's got some parts in it as well. You can now utilise that truck for something different. Come on, let's get you through here. Right, where and how is the best way? Try and bring everything down that we can. I don't think this was the best way. No, that wasn't the best way at all. It's not going to like my trailer being near it, is it? Oh, I didn't think about that. So, we can fit 5 in here, but really we need 6. I might be naughty and auto load these. I'm not sure. Because we're going to have to push them all the way down as well. Right, if I unpack it. And then... Oh. What if I moved up a little bit as well? Just a little bit. Just so we can squeeze another one in. I think we might be able to get one in that space. So you, my little friends. I can sort my camera out. Clearly not. Needs to get in here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we've got 6. We need 6. I'm just gonna turn the engine off while I plan this route. So we should be able to get out. Pretty much a route that we took not that long ago. I don't think we want to go there, we want to go around. Over the horrible bridge. Then it should be pretty much smooth sailing. He says to the factory. So let's try that. Let's see how we go. Let's give ourselves a little pull to get ourselves out if we can. Sort of sunk in a bit. There we are. That's it. Lift ourselves up. Now we should. We should be pretty good. Excuse me. Avoiding rocks that will tip our trailer. And possibly us. Our nucleoid waste. Up here at the uranium mine. We climbed up all over that. That was a while ago. Certainly for me anyway. I'm sure for you guys that feel a while ago as well. I'm going to do my best to get 2 or 3 of these recorded today. So for the channel members that are watching, you should get a few drop before they actually release. So if you're watching this and you'd like to get early access to any of the content on the channel, a channel membership is the way to do it. They start from 99p. Everything that I upload, as soon as it's finished rendering on YouTube's end, it goes live for channel members. Sometimes it can be a few days ahead, sometimes it can be a month ahead. Things like the Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. That we've got content queued up until June on that. So the channel members, those that are watching it, those that enjoy it, been able to enjoy it for quite a while. So I want to try and focus on getting Taymyr finished here, getting SnowRunner up. So then when Roadcraft drops, we can concentrate on that here on the channel. Yeah, we burnt a fair bit of fuel there, unfortunately. I should imagine once we get moving, high gear will do us, so we'll be able to save a little. Providing we don't go crazy, we should be good. Oh, that is deep. That is deep. And then what I'll probably do is go as far as I can. Never know, we might be able to make it, but we'll go as far as we can. And then if we do need fuel, we'll just bring the 166 over and top us up. Oh. May not have needed it, but I didn't like that angle. Roll the Taymyr 2 episodes in a row. I mean, it's still possible. It still might happen, but let's not do it there. Not while we got all... And we got all 6. Oh, that look empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got all 6. 6 is what we need, right? Okay. Yeah. Could easily fit 7 or 8 in there, couldn't you? So I think the drop-off will be here. Pretty certain of it. Or is it round over there? It might be over there. Where that box is. No, it's a service point. I just want to take one out. Just pop you on there. Impact our cargo. There we go, that's the one. So we'll unload 2. We can put this back on. There we go. Restore frame. So we only got 40% of our fuel. Not great. So the best way back, up past the village, over the hills, and far away. See how close we can get on 40%. Most of it should be easier driving, so we might be alright. And obviously the job is more than going to pay for the 5 that we loaded. Because what's that, 5, 750? Sort of, as long as we don't like roll trucks and get them completely stuck. I think we're already, which is like a shame in a way with hard mode. Like you're already at a point where you haven't got to worry, and we haven't even finished the base game maps. We can auto load every job and still come out making money. But we won't. We will manually do stuff. It's just there's some that are going to take a long time. There are some where it's just a little bit finicky, like that one where I come in at the wrong angle, or not the wrong angle, but pretty much come in at the wrong way. And these 5 packed, no, it's not 5, but these 4 now packed in the back are weighing more on the truck than when we had 6 loose. Because of the way the game does weight physics. So to make our life easier, we could even just unpack these. See, this is when the game is just relaxing and chilled. So if I get too relaxed, that's when it'll bite me in the backside. And then it'll become the frustrating part. Just grab a quick screenshot there. Fuel's gone red. We've used up half what we had when we last checked, so I think we might make it. Either way, we'll still have to bring the TZ down to refuel. This is the bit where I'm most likely to lose my cargo on my truck. Oh, cameras. Nice. Loads of fuel left. What was I worried about? Wunderbar. So yeah, it cost us, was I say 750? So we still got like 6,150 for that contract. But that was radioactive fossils. Can you believe those boxes were just lying around up there? Thanks for your help. Uh-oh. If your hair should start falling out or anything, be sure to give me a call. Will do. My hair's already fell out. Let's get out of here. So I think what I might do is just leave this outside our garage for now. Still got 16 litres of fuel that we could get across the map still. We're gonna bring... What should we do first? The Tuz. Yeah, we'll whip the Tuz back. Direction is that facing? The other direction. You fall down a ditch. A little joker. This is such a fun little car, fun little truck, whatever you want to call it. Oh, one of the best little scouts in the game, honestly. I don't think it goes very quick in high gear. Perhaps we should have got a high-speed gearbox in it. Bouncing around. I can't remember if we put the best engine in this or if there's another one to upgrade on it. When I say the best engine, I mean just mean the most powerful engine when I say that. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better. Fuel consumption goes up. Stability often goes down. Boom. Just excellent. Right. So we are going to build a Taymyr. Gonna get the Merc. And the lovely Merc is going to come back along the horrible route that it just went. So, it's not going to go any quicker, is it? Not here. Here it will. Are we going the right way? Yeah. Here I am. Everything always looks so different at night. Or it does to me anyway. With my poor vision. My old man brain. And before we take the maintainer off, we'll use whatever parts are left in it to fix up whatever needs doing on the Taygr and the Tuz. And we can start trying to do some actual jobs with the Zetros. These stones. It's crazy. Tiniest little stones. Yeah, through this... I was saying just through this map, but I think in this region, probably your biggest enemy is the road and these little stones. It just wants to hurt you all the time. All the damn time. Right then, my little friends, what do we have for a repair? Well, nothing out of the maintainer, so that's not too bad. We'll live with that. We are a little bit mangled up at the front there, aren't we? Right, so we are... on our add-ons. I think we go with the bodied and our rear loading crane. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so container delivery is coming from here, so I think we might as well try and do that one first. If we can do that in 8 minutes, it's 5.5 grand as well. Should be doable. Love a night run under pressure as well. Let's forget, I've still got a thing out the back here to collect, haven't I? Somewhere. Yeah. Lost Light trailer. Must remember to do that before we leave here. Perhaps while the Tuz is this side, we should go and get it as well. Someone remind me in the comments. Cargo container. I'm still too far away, but we'll give it a crack. Hopefully that'll pack for me. There we go. So where's the trigger for? Is there? See, doesn't that look cool now? Doesn't that look cool? Okay. It is a pretty obvious route, I know. Am I actually? No, because which bit was crap? Which bit I think was easy and then was crap? Was it that bit or that bit? Right. We're going to go this way for a change. There we go. Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat today. I'll try and remember to edit them all out. Apologies if I miss any. So 8 minutes. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Really get to have some fun in one of my favourite little trucks now. Come on. There we go. Oh, while I was out and about, I should have filled up the fuel box on my my Zetros as well. By going left, we avoid that hairpin turn and the dip up and down where the fallen bridge is, but this way we do have some angled and uneven terrain that I need to be wary of. My voice is going to go again. And being a challenge, this is, again, this is repeatable. We could earn 25 grand off this. But we'd just be using up so much fuel. from what I've seen of maps I've done on other saves, the only one, or the only map that's really got jobs that are worth running multiple times, especially in hard mode, is probably Michigan and maybe one or two in Alaska. But if they're close and easy, like the up and down the hill in Alaska, that's a pretty tame one. I like Food Run, and the planks in Michigan are easy. All the ones in Smithsville, they're pretty easy. The Drummond Island shortcut across to the river, I mean, that's pretty simple. I think the only one that probably uses up a lot of fuel is the one in Island Lakes, where you've got to go and pick up that single box of parts from near one of the logging stations and deliver that. It's just like halfway across the map. That's a long, thin map. But all the others are worth doing multiple times. On a normal mode, I'd rinse them all. Every single one of them. Apart from the point-to-points. Like, they can get a little bit tedious. Especially like the Alaska ones, where you roll over all the time. But any delivery job. What are we stuck on? Well, I'll be stuck on. Oh, down there. I want to be down there. That's annoying, isn't it? Because I cannot see anything anywhere that we could be stuck on. Was weird. This is going all kinds of wrong. 8 minutes, easily doable, he said. That was weird. I just don't know what we got stuck on that stopped me from going in the first place. May have to settle for silver. Right, you go. What's going on with my gears? Come on, man. Yeah, silver. It's a shame. As you can see, though, clearly easy to get gold. But we'll take 2.5 grand. What is the time? 6:30. Right, we need some. Since I've got a lot of fuel, we need to turn the engine off. Right, what I'd like to then go for is the barrels again, which is right the other side of the map. Perhaps, what should we do? Lost Light Trailer. Have I even triggered that? I don't think I have I? What we might do, we might leave it there a little bit early. And then next time out, we'll head out and we'll do Lost Light Trailer. And then we'll sort of head out with the Tuz in the direction to sort of meet the Merc halfway between its pickup and drop off for the barrel run. So to make sure we've got fuel for it. That'll be the plan. And I'm sitting there. So cool. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that one. A little bit of incident, but nothing too serious. Went all right. I'm gonna try and get another one of these recorded. Let's say this afternoon. Got to pop out and do a thing, but hopefully I'll be able to get a few of these up on the schedule for the members. Again, if you want to join channel membership, starts with 99p early access. If not, we're trying to release them 3 times a week. I want to try and get Taymyr finished before Roadcraft releases. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. There's always comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.